Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today I'm going to explain the horror movie called The Wretched. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. Megan comes to the Gambels' home in 1985 to babysit their daughter Ashley. She discovers Ashley being devoured by an inhuman thing in the basement. She tries to flee, terrified, but Mr. Gambel closes the door on her. The door has a funny symbol on it. In the present, Ben Shaw moves in with his father, Liam, because his parents are divorcing. Ben is given a job at the marina by Liam, where he meets Mallory. He catches Liam kissing a coworker called Sara during his shift. Dillon, Liam's neighbor Abbie's kid, discovers a tree with the same sign as the Gambel house in the woods. Before Abbie emerges, he hears what sounds like Abbie's voice calling to him from the tree. They bring a hit deer home, and something creeps out of the buck's body later that night. Ben investigates some unusual noises on the roof. He searches for Abbie's residence, but all he finds is an animal. He sees a witch on the porch, but Abbie's husband Ty turns on the porch light, so he can't be sure what he saw. Ben befriends Dillon and demands that he inform him if he notices anything unusual about his home. Abbie goes to check on her young son Sam in his bed later that night. He has vanished, replaced with a bundle of sticks, she discovers. After that, the witch attacks her. Later, Ben sees Abbie strolling through the woods with a toddler. When Ben arrives home one night, he discovers Dillon hiding in his house, pretending that his mother is unwell. Abbie appears, threatening Ben and attempting to enter the house in search of Dillon. Dillon is taken home by Ty. Dillon informs Ty that Abbie has been acting strangely, but Ty dismisses his concerns. Ben is also concerned that Abbie is experiencing something unusual. Ben learns at work that Dillon failed to show up for his sailing lesson. Ty denies having a son when he visits Dillon's house. Ty's ears bleed later when Abbie whispers something evil to him. She then showers, and her body begins to decompose. Ben is suspicious, so he researches a witch who is said to possess individuals and feed on the forgotten. Mallory does not take him seriously when he confides in her. She tucks a mocking letter beneath Abbie's door. Ben enters Abbie's cellar and discovers a family photograph with Ty's face wiped out, as well as a photograph of Mallory and her sister Lily. He realizes that Lily is the witch's next target. He phones Mallory to warn her that Lily is in danger, but she has forgotten who she is. Ben runs to Lily's aid, but it's too late. The witch has snatched her and dragged her into her tree. After striking his head on a rock, he passes out. When he returns home, he discovers that Liam has reported Ben missing to the police. Ben tries to explain what's going on with the neighbors, but he's accused of being high. Sara confides in Ben, but when he finds the flowers rotting, he understands she is possessed by the witch. He slices her arm when she tries to attack, but the witch makes it appear as if he attacked Sara for no reason. He has been apprehended. Sara is seen talking in the officer's ear by Ben. He informs Liam that Sara is possessed and begs him to inspect the cellar of the neighbors. Rather than transporting Ben to the station, the cop tries to drown him at the beach until he is attacked by a dog. As he understands that someone is directing him to kill Ben, the officer shoots the dog and then himself. Meanwhile, Liam discovers Ty and Abbie's bodies inside their home. Sara assaults Liam and is on her way to murdering him when Ben arrives and shoots her with the officer's gun. The witch emerges from Sara's body and pursues Ben, but he saves Liam as their house burns down. As a picture of Ben and his family burns, Ben suddenly remembers that he has a little brother, Nathan, implying the witch had made Ben forget about him. To save their siblings, Ben and Mallory travel to the tree. Liam arrives as Ben is rescuing Nathan and Lily and drives his car into the witch. Unfortunately, they are preoccupied with Liam's injuries and are unable to permanently eliminate the witch. Following that, Ben and Nathan will return to their mother's house. Before departing to provide sailing lessons, Ben and Mallory kiss farewell, and she places a flower in his hair. Ben notices the phony flower, signaling that the witch has now taken possession of Mallory, who is alone with her 3 children.